kind of dark in here. What's going on, dreadlock community? This is Boy. You watching Murder Mike TV. What is this? October 25th, Thursday? I think it's 25th. Yeah. Just want to reflect on something real quick, man. You know, I still got my twists and whatnot. They're doing pretty good. I'm not gonna post videos every single day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it grew an extra centimeter. Here, look at it. You know, I've still twisted up. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, when I on my last video, when I told you I had my loctician tighten me up extra tight so I can go back in the gym, I think she might have tightened me up too tight. My pillow, I got a yellow pillowcase. That bad boy is like orange right now. I don't know if that's blood from when she tightened it too tight. My scalp just couldn't, you know, couldn't tolerate all the tightness. And what else was going on? I went out that Friday night. She tightened me up Thursday. I went out that Friday night, man. She gave me a headache, a day later headache, man, from the tightness in my head. I went out to kick it, man. We went bar hopping. I had a headache in every bar. I went to about 5 or 6 bars, 2 clubs. All I did was just sit there with my head tight, like with a headache, man. Trying to drink and kick at the same time with a headache. It was crazy, man. But she tightened me up too tight. But it loosened up the day after. And they're doing pretty good. I went to the gym yesterday. I don't know if you can't see it. Went to the gym yesterday, man, and I put in some serious work. And looking pretty good, man. You know, when you got twists, they're about a little over 1 inch long, and they're kind of like real thick at the ends. At the end of the twist, the tips, and you go to the gym and work out, they seem to gather a whole lot of sweat in the tips. And you can squeeze it. You can squeeze the tip after you work out. And your fingers got sweat all over, you know what I'm saying? And then on the back of my neck, when I was driving home, I had the windows down. All the tips on the bottom of on the back of my neck was like cold and wet. And I got some where I just grabbed, I just kept twisting and kept twisting and kept twisting. It was cold and wet. It was crazy, man. But they're doing good right now. You know, I keep my line on, keep a nice little line on. I shave, keep the face clean. You know, ain't nobody saying nothing at work, so that's good. But I wanted to get on something, man. Like the reason why I started my dreadlock journey. It actually started totally unexpectedly, you know what I'm saying? Back in April when I started growing my fro out, I was going through some stuff. I'm still going through it. I'm just in a better mood right now. You know, God gonna take care of me. But back in April, man, 2012, you know, with the state of the economy and my financial situation, man, things wasn't looking too good. It still ain't looking good, but I'm just being more positive about it. I just with that in conjunction with female relationships at the time, even now still, I just came to a don't give a fuck mentality. And, you know, my car was breaking down, my car was fucking up my bills and stuff, man. I was dishing out money to get my car fixed, and you will see that in the upcoming whip clip videos that I have yet to put out. And I was riding a bike to work. It was hot as shit outside. I live in Phoenix and stuff. About a 30-minute bike ride, man. I just got into this don't give a fuck, you know, mentality. I was just riding my bike to work. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the shit, stressed out, just mad. Females is bullshitting when nobody talking about nothing. I wasn't talking about nothing. I couldn't afford nothing. I was just paying bills and working. That's all I was doing. And I just got into that don't give a fuck mode, state of mind, and started growing my hair out. I was doing my lines still, but I was like, as far as cutting my hair, man, I just went straight into Kobe mode in his sophomore, junior year in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? And never thought about getting dreads, man. It was just like, I always went to the fro stage and just stopped, you know, and then chopped it down to the low cut so I can wear hats again. So my hair growing out to the stage where, okay, you know, when I started getting really stressed and growing my hair out, I got hair on my head that I had when I started getting really stressed out. So this is kind of like a thing for me where I feel like my hair really means something to me, you know, in the form of the dreadlock journey. With my hair getting longer, I feel like my hair has a story behind it, dealing with the stress, you know what I'm saying? So if a job, I mean, this may sound crazy to y'all right now, but I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, no serious obligations, I got a shitload of bills. But if a job wanted to fire me right now because they want me to cut my hair, I'm gonna tell them to kick rocks. Keeping my dreads, I'll lose my job, my credit will go to shit, I'll lose my house, but I still have my dreads. as fucked up as that may sound, that should let you know what kind of level I'm on with my dreadlock journey. So as my hair gets longer and longer and gets dreaded and dreaded, I fall in love. This may sound crazy, but I fall in love with my hair. There's girls right now that are interested in me, that don't like me because of my hair. You know, they're not feeling my hair. That's fine. I say fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing my hair out. You gotta accept this. I got some female friends that like what I'm doing with my hair. That's cool too. But if y'all decide to think otherwise, fuck y'all too. You know what I mean? Same with my job. You know, and everything and everybody else, man. My hair means something right now. If I woke up right now and somebody I was staying with pulled a prank on me and cut one of my dreads off, I would go get the Ruger and put about 17 in them. Straight up. Don't fuck with my hair, man. So that's how I feel right now about my hair, man. So that's my dreadlock journey. This is why I started. You know, at first it was a fad. Well, back in the day when cats was getting dreads and stuff, you know, rappers was getting dreads and NFL players was getting dreads, I looked at it like, damn, man, like a bunch of maintenance. Like it was a hassle. It's long. You gotta take care of it and this and that and all this maintenance and all this lazy talk that was coming out of my mouth. Then I grew my hair. I was like, well, man, I can't really see myself getting a big ass Pam Grier fro. You know what I'm saying? So I got to about 2.5 inches and I was just like, let's take it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting dressed. Let me try it out. Watched a couple of videos on YouTube. Did a little research. You know what I'm saying? And who don't like Bob Marley? You know what I mean? So I kind of just went to the next step. You know. Still with the same hair, carrying over into the dreadlock. You know, I could have went with the cornrows, but that's played out. Shout out to Allen Iverson, but it's played out. You know what I mean? So I think the dreadlocks journey's approach I wanted to take to further prolong this quest for happiness or pursuit for happiness, so to speak, while I'm growing my hair out. So when my hair gets to about, let's say my hair gets down to the middle of my back, I would know that, you know, this hair has a story behind it. Like, whoa, Michael, why did you grow your hair that long? Well, back when I had these right here, at the very ends, you know, I was at a point in my life where I just didn't care, and you know, it's just a journey. You know, every link, every section, every knot, every twist, every single dreadlock, every single visit to my loctician, every single conversation I got to share with everybody who wants to ask me a question about my hair, it'll be linked to that. You know what I'm saying? And nothing against anybody who's just growing out dreads just for the fad of it. That's cool. That's the mentality I had. But as I realized while I was growing my hair, I was thinking when I first started, the mind state that I was in, came to the realization that I'm actually growing my hair out for a reason. You know what I mean? I still don't give a fuck. I'm a whole lot happier than I was when I first started, but the stress is still there. You know what I'm saying? The financial problems are still there. You know, I'm getting day to day. You know, I'm living day to day, check to check. You know, I got family, I got support, I got a job, you know, a new job, and I'm getting my experience for the first time with the twist. So my hair is going to be along for all those journeys, you know what I mean? For the times where I was dealing with these females, for the times that I was dealing with these car issues, for the times that I wish I had the experience to get this, you know, high-paying job, and all the daily things that you don't see in my life outside of YouTube. My hair is going to be a reflection of that, from a story that only I could tell that you guys know now. So that's pretty much what I want to share with y'all, man. I hope y'all doing good, man. You know, I subscribe to everybody who's growing dreads, man. I don't care if you got one video up on your page and it's just the start of your journey. I'll subscribe to y'all, man. It's just a big thing to me because I'm sure everybody has a story. If not a story, you just want to get into the fad, that's cool too, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that my story is probably frowned upon, you know, maybe to real Rastafarians and Jamaican people who actually, you know, endorse this heritage, this lifestyle of having dreadlocks. But this is what I'm doing over here. I'm representing my life through my hair. You know what I'm saying? My hair has a story. So I feel good about that. And it, you know, that's just where I'm at right now with the hair, man. So stay tuned, man. I got some more stuff coming out for y'all. Probably getting a retwist here, probably in about 2-3 weeks. It's doing pretty good right now. I'm at peace with it. I still have, you can still see parts of my hair and my scalp. Some twists have got a little frizzy. There's a lot of frizzies, particularly in the middle section, in the top back part of my head, which I don't understand because it never hits the pillow. So I don't know why this part comes unraveled more, but the rest of the parts, man, they're all intact. Some twists are obviously longer than others. They're starting to mesh and dread up, you know what I mean? They're spongy, you can squeeze them, you can pull them, they retract back in, and you know, they're squeezy and stuff like that. When I, you know, like the gym stuff, they get sweaty, you squeeze them, you twist them, and then they got like sweat and stuff all over. And you know, that's cool, cause you know, I'm not gonna stop working out. But I'm excited about that, man. I'm excited about y'all hair too, man. And some people have told their stories on YouTube. And if you got a story to tell behind your dreads, man, share it with me, share it with the community, post your video in response to mine, or, you know, tell me to sub to you and I'll watch your videos. And I'm just going sub crazy with everybody who's in the dreadlock community, man. So sub to me, I sub to you, you know, whatever. So shout out to everybody, man, in the community. Keep dreading. How'd y'all later?